Hey there, it's Alex. Either your first or second favorite surrogate son from the internet, the slightly more disheveled one. It's time for the talk. That's right, it's uncomfortable. It's the talk that every kid has with their parents and or grandparents. It's a talk about protection.
From the internet. Wait, what were you guys thinking? This is a NordVPN ad.
That's right. The internet is full of people and businesses trying to access or take advantage of your data. A VPN helps protect you from that. It also makes your web traffic anonymous, so it gives you the privacy in your own home to watch two college students listen to dope music in their dorm rooms without being tracked for it. And that's nice.
And that's especially important if you use the internet or do any work outside of the home using public Wi-Fi. Get the exclusive NordVPN deal here at nordvpn.com/Andy and Alex. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee.
And with that, on to the video.
Hey guys, hope you're having a great day as well as a great life.
As well as a great life. John Denver, Annie song. Great name for a song.
Absolutely. We loved the last song we hit so freaking much, we had to come back to him fast.
Pretty quick.
Rocky Mountain High. I listened to that song like 2 times after we did the recording for it, and it's been magical. More magical each time, surprisingly.
I am not surprised by that. I believe it.
It's just fucking insane, dude.
It's really good. Really cool to hear another one of him. So without the preamble, John Denver, take us away.
You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms.
Wow.
Let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, come love me again. Let me give my life to you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
Goodness gracious, dude.
Magical.
Every song loses my heart slightly too early for my initial human desires.
This feels like...
God, it's like a fleeting moment, dude.
This feels
That's
like
life, baby.
probably what every romantic scene in any Disney movie is trying to recreate. You know?
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, there's probably some executive in a boardroom somewhere who's like, all right, now this is the one we're trying to... Now, we can't do it because John Denver doesn't sell us songs anymore. Don't ask why. And so we just need to get something close to this. And they're like, we can do our best. And you're like, best hasn't been good enough, but you can try.
It's exactly like that.
Yeah.
Dude, so freaking good.
Magical is the only word I have.
And it's like, this is just like a technical nuance, but just the vocal melodies, like are so, just sound so good on the ear. Like it's so playful.
I'm surprised that like sometimes when singers hit like that one really long note and they'll just like hammer on this note, like go back to it over and over again, it gets not only tiring but kind of like, I just don't love it. It's a personal thing.
Yeah.
Not with this. With this, it was just like so smooth, felt like butter, and especially when we hit the couple high notes, it was like, man, you're doing that effortlessly, buddy. Like, John, Jesus.
And he seems so fucking present in his voice too.
Yeah.
Like, seems like he means it, dude.
For sure. Get you somebody who looks at you the way John Denver looks at whoever Annie is. I assume.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Gosh, and the strings too, and the pause that you noticed.
The pause was like next level.
It's crazy how taking away can add so much more.
For just a second, because you're like, oh, it's done, and then it goes like, just kidding, slaps you right back in the face with some sensual. I mean, not sensual.
That's the silence of like throwing the ball up to smack it.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
It's crazy.
It's just immaculate. If this is a song that I can imagine was at so many people, like their wedding dance song, probably, right? And if this was a song that you have a fond memory with, like somebody you love now or somebody you used to love or used to love you, like some love you've had in your lifetime, and you remember it being like a magical moment, you are not wrong. This song is that good. It wasn't just you in that time period. Like that song is that good. Like it's just so romantic and honest, and not a cheesy way, which is, I've said it before, so easy to do with romantic songs, just like romantic movies. Like it can just feel forced and cheesy. This felt none of that.
Also the percussion too. Like when it came in, like it was just so freaking
I didn't even
smooth.
hear percussion.
Point there, dude.
For sure. It just felt
to
great.
It again. No,
I will.
It's so like the second I heard percussion like introduced the way it was, like I just got the biggest grin over my face. I was like, this man. It was
so weird, dude. I saw you like beating your knees as if there was percussion, and I thought in my head, I was like, that's funny. There's not even any percussion. So I just must have missed it. That's wild.
That's the John Denver magic, dude.
That's
exactly what that is.
I need to hear just a snippet. 1 second.
Let me die in your arms.
You hear that?
That's wild. I heard none of that.
Right?
I heard none of that.
I think I might have. I couldn't tell if it was like, I know bass came in at some point, but for a second I thought I heard a kick, and if so, there was only one kick in the entire song. If so, because I didn't hear it again.
Dude, I didn't hear the hi-hat at all. I just was like lost in whatever romantic sauce he was dishing out. It's like the Lady and the Tramp scene where they're like sipping spaghetti, but like imagine that the band who played for them was even more cute animals.
It's like you're so invested in like the pasta, you don't realize that they're playing footsies too.
Yes, yeah, just way too good, way too good. This is the
John
cutest
Denver,
thing ever.
man.
It's just cute.
Yeah, this is wholesome, dude.
Very wholesome. Yeah.
Like I said, this is like the coolest neighbor you never had energy.
Yeah.
By the way, I heard somebody in a comment say, I'm not sure if they're lying or not, but they said he's actually not a great neighbor.
I think I saw that too.
I don't believe you.
Honestly, here's the deal.
Don't kill it for me.
Even if he wasn't, I'm going to say he was. I'm going to say
if he wasn't, it was probably your fault.
That's true. That's true. I'm victim blaming. It was you. Oh, man.
Oh, my freaking gosh.
So
dude.
good. Let us know what we need to hit next from John Denver. And also, so down to know how many people use this at their wedding song or were at a wedding that use this song. I'm just curious.
Or vow renewal.
Or vow renewal. Yeah. Vowel.
Hey, my mouth broke for a sec, dude.
We're going to renew our eyes.
Renewal.
Eyes and I do's.
Is renewal or anything? I don't think.
Let's just end this here. Renewal.
We'll figure this out off camera.
Yeah, all right, we'll see you.
Peace.
All right, guys, you know the deal. If you want to check out more videos with your boys, well, there are options. There are actually 2 options because we give you options. Also, if you want some more videos that are not on YouTube, can't be released on here, go on Patreon for less than a cup of coffee, full albums, movies. We'll see you there.